Y'all, Elon Musk has reached terminal velocity, folks. He has broken the sound barrier of f***ing around and reached previously unrecorded catastrophic levels of finding out. Via this series of humiliating meltdowns I have for you, each progressively more embarrassing than the one before it. First, with Elon Musk attacking Trump's trade advisor Peter Navarro over the tariffs, which led to Musk losing $18 billion of net worth in Tesla stock alone this week, all finally culminating in the most humiliating crash out meltdown he had, where he streamed a video game called Path of Exile 2 that he's gotten a lot of heat for in the past, and we'll get into the saga of all of that. But this latest scandal, he was on his private jet this weekend trying to stream himself playing the video game, I guess to promote like his Starlink internet company and how good the link was, and prove he's a real gamer by streaming this on his private jet. But he dies to the tutorial boss and ends the stream, and people are arguing online now after also brutally trolling him both on the stream and afterwards. But there's two kind of theories about what happened here, and each one is just utterly humiliating for Elon Musk, so we have to talk about this as well. So this whole saga starts over the weekend with Peter Navarro, Trump's trade advisor, going on CNN, all the talk shows, trying to defend his actions, just absolutely spewing nonsense, making no sense at all, right? Musk jumps into the comments of a video that Peter Navarro put out, saying a PhD in econ from Harvard is a bad thing, not a good thing. Saying results in the ego/brains greater than one problem, basically saying getting a PhD from Harvard results in you having a bigger ego relative to your actual intellect or size of your brain, and therefore that's a problem. You have some maggot in the comments trying to defend Navarro, and so Musk chimes in and says he ain't built with Musk then deleting that tweet, but then he doubled down and broke with Trump and slammed Peter Navarro again on this interview where he called for a zero tariff situation, at least between the US and Europe. Take a listen.
And I'm hopeful, for example, with the tariffs, that at the end of the day, I hope it is agreed that both Europe and the United States should move, ideally, in my view, to a zero tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America. So that has certainly been my advice to the president.
Yeah, and I know Elon Musk isn't the most charismatic of people, right? But you can definitely sense his soul leaving his body there faster than his wealth is leaving his portfolio. And after Musk did that interview, Peter Navarro continued his round robin and went on Fox to clap back with this.
Can we go back to Elon Musk for a second? Because I'm glad that you brought that up. He also took a shot at you personally on X, and he's going against the administration with respect to the tariff policy. The president has said in the coming months he may leave the administration. Peter, is there a rift internally?
No, I mean, Elon, when he's in his Doge lane is great, but we understand what's going on here. We just have to understand. Elon sells cars, and he's simply protecting his own interests, as any business person would do.
And I know he's acting like there's no issue or there's no rift there, but that statement in and of itself, that Elon Musk is protecting his own interests as any businessman would do, should send off alarm bells to everyone, not only about Elon Musk protecting himself with these tariffs, but also, what do you think the point of Doge is? We've seen him make cuts to government agencies where he has direct conflicts of interest. That's a whole other story in and of itself, and I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it in the comments down below. And while you're there, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and making sure that you are subscribed to the Really American channel. We just hit 500,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. But moving on from there, we have to talk about the most humiliating thing that happened to Elon Musk this weekend. Elon Musk streaming a video game called Path of Exile 2 over Starlink from his private jet and getting brutally roasted in the comments, only to rage quit the stream after he died to a tutorial boss. And I know that sounds trivial, but trust me, it is so hilarious. Here's a quick recap of Elon Musk's debacle gaming saga, and then we'll play some of the stream and show you some of the humiliating moments as they happened in real time.
This one's funny. So, if you're not up to the Elon Musk lore, back in the day, he was cosplaying as a Diablo 4 top tier player. And he did some streams on Diablo 4 showing, yeah, I play the game, guys, I'm amazing. But his accounts were piloted by someone else, getting him to some of the highest ranks possible. And then, when Path of Exile 2 dropped, he did it again. Miraculously, in the amount of hours that would have been needed to grind up an account to where it was, he couldn't have worked. He couldn't have done any of the things he was possibly doing because it just takes too much time. And this guy logs in with one of the craziest accounts in Path of Exile 2 at the time, with some of the craziest items in the game at the time. And he was like, yeah, this is all my stuff. I earned all this. I'm a grinder. And it was obvious that he was not playing that account. Just the way he moved around the map and played the game, you could tell Elon Musk is not a gamer. Then he decides to stream more Path of Exile, and he's getting absolutely blown up and roasted in all the chats. But not only was he bad, he struggled to beat the first tutorial boss, the bloated miner, and he was so dejected. He was so hurt. Couldn't believe it. He's getting roasted the entire time, but he kept dying, couldn't beat this boss, rage quits the stream.
But in case you didn't see some of the brutal roasting that was going on, I want to go through a couple clips and you guys let me know which one of these you think it was. Did he rage quit or did the stream crash? So first we have this moment where he bans someone in his chat for saying, Elon, how is it possible to look this dumb and ugly? Why is your Tesla company falling apart? Oh, what happened, buddy? And so you can see here, he goes over and he clicks on their name. He finds him and he just clicks ignore so the guy can't keep spamming him. Then we have some pretty choice chat spam roasts. One person whose name was Elon is a PDF file. I can't show this, unfortunately. Said, you have no real friends and will die alone multiple times. You had that picture of Musk's face. And then this one, you have someone going, Elon, it's me, Ashley St. Clair. I have no other means of contacting you, so I bought Path of Exile too early just for this. Please pay your child support. Thank you, Elon. That there being a reference to Elon Musk's fourth alleged baby mama, Ashley St. Clair, a MAGA influencer going viral earlier this month, saying she was selling her Tesla because Elon's not paying her child support. And then here are the final moments where it appears that both things are true. The stream seems to crash here, leading to him getting killed by the tutorial boss, and then he immediately ends it. So you can see here, it starts to glitch. He can't move, nothing's happening, and then out of nowhere, in just a second here, his health drops super low, he's moving again, and boom, he gets hit by the boss, and he actually dies to a regular character, and then immediately ends the stream. So it seems like it was both him rage quitting and the Starlink connection going out. And I want to end this with the way one user on Reddit put this, because I think it encapsulates why this is so cringe and humiliating, right? They were responding to a comment that someone said about instantly quitting is so pathetic. Like, these games are hard, just keep playing, even though you're getting roasted. That's the whole point of why you're doing it. So this person said, that's my favorite thing about this. The stream would, for any normal CEO, be pretty awesome. Sitting down, playing a game while flying home, streaming it to the world, letting them watch you die as you learn to play. A fun, humanizing glimpse into their life. It's only because Elon is such a effing fraud that this turns into watching some thin-skinned man baby who paid to cosplay as the top player in the world at this very game fail in its first moments, then tantrum quit. No matter how much money he spends, he still can't manage to squeeze even an ounce of authenticity from his sad attempts at being an internet cool guy. It would be funnier if he wasn't effing up to Social Security at the same time. And I think that just says what we're all thinking right now. So if you agree and you think Elon Musk is a cringe, pathetic human being, please be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the Really American channel, and as always, please let me know your thoughts about this whole saga in those comments down below. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse. I'll see you guys in the next one.